And I'll just say something briefly on behalf of Contemporary Art and Feminism, and my co-convener, Jacqueline Milner, is here, and Catriona Moore will be here shortly. We are an independent research initiative which is auspiced by Sydney College of the Arts and Department of Art History Theory at Sydney University. We've been a series of projects and lectures. The Future Feminist Archive component is, as it says, it specifically looks at the problem of archives. One of the reasons why it kicked off the endeavour was the fact that we realised that everything pre-digital, and particularly some of the feminist archives that we thought were monolithic, had in fact completely disappeared, had sort of been obliterated. And many teachers were complaining that there were no feminist resources or components online. So part of this, the Future Feminist Archive is posed as a hypothetical question. Should we have an archive, a dedicated feminist archive? If we should it be digital? Should it be virtual? Should it be a component of that? So in true feminist collectivist spirit, remembering the spirit of 1975, what we're trying to do is structure a series of conversations with our peers, both here in Sydney and regionally. We've got about 5 regional components. The first one we've done already, which was with Wollongong, and the next one will be at Bathurst, then Dubbo, and so on and so forth. So, Catriona Moore, welcome. And so it's so thank you very much. Part of it is real. Part of it is creative, looking at what some extraordinary programmers and visualisers are doing with generous data sets. Part of it is looking at what artists are doing with archives, because there's a very exciting and dynamic area of art practice that's emerged over the past decades that look at, artists looking at archives, from archives in Lebanon, from dedicated feminist archives such as the Sackler collection, and part of it is also politically motivated in we're considering questions like, do we look at things like the need for affirmative action, which was addressed by Camille Morino at the Pompidou Centre when she went to present the collection Survey Ls and realised that the Pompidou had hardly any works by women. And so the French government, in its magisterial way, embarked on an affirmative action collecting program and eventually redressed the balance to 17%. Unfortunately, post-Morino, apparently the Pompidou collection has fallen back. So that's part of the problem, is that we keep having these massive undertakings, collective undertakings. We all sort of put our shoulders to the wheel, things look great, and then they fall back. And Eric Riddler will tell a bit of that story in terms of the first graphing exercise. But it's really exciting to have Jesmond here and to have Jesmond looking at the art gallery collection, which of course is the, for us, preeminent collection.